Welcome everyone to Crackdown 2. I am your Overlord Nuzlocke, and let's continue.
You are the portent of a new world order, Agent. Pacific City was only the beginning.
You deny that the agency is corrupt?
Let's focus on the facts. Crime is at an all-time low.
Are you saying that the agency sanctions corruption and will continue to do so as long as they get results? How far is the agency
What I'm
willing
saying
to go?
is...
A bomb killed 12 journalists at an agency press conference today. This attack comes as Pacific City's crime levels are at their lowest in...
Growing concern that derelict Shy-Gen research facilities are becoming a
Wild animals are suspected to be responsible for the recent attacks on the homeless.
The agency have confirmed the emergence of a new strain of the freak virus in North Unity High.
But the agency is acting quickly to seal off the affected area.
The recent cloning program has been wiped out by a terrorist group rumored to...
Without agents, the peacekeepers are struggling to contain the growing freak population.
The terrorist group known as Cell and their leader, Catalina Thorne, now top the agency's most wanted.
The agency's Sunburst defense system will eradicate freaks citywide.
Like violence escalates as Cell continues to Sunburst defense.
From the safety of this rooftop, you get a sense of just how badly things have deteriorated. By day, the agency struggles with Cell. At night, the streets are overrun.
What, trying to become the perfect being?
Ugly son of a bitch. We're gonna need bigger guns.
Agent, let's get to work.
Welcome to hell.
This is the voice of the agency. I'm your handler for this mission. I'll monitor your progress and keep you on track. I'm an old hand at this, so listen up and listen good. I might just save your sorry ass. Before I let you loose on Pacific City, we need to run through a few diagnostic programs. Stand by. I'm initiating an uplink to bring your systems online one at a time. Health, online.
He's an alright villain, but I
Online.
wouldn't say to worry.
Tracker, online. Targeting, online. There's a calibration glitch in the targeting systems. I need you to direct your reticule to each of the red lights.
Pacific City roads and freeways may be impaired or impassable. Please, drive carefully.
Okay, you've got it. Let's move on. Agent, I want you to jump off the ledge in front of you. Think of this as an exercise in trust.
If you see the telltale signs of freak infection, don't panic. And then take
Nice landing. Sure, you took a hit, but that drop would have killed a normal man. The good news is your regenerative systems are working fine, and you'll be back to full health in no time. Time to assess your athletic capabilities. Collect that orb at the top of the steps. That shouldn't prove too great a challenge to someone of your caliber.
So yeah, I believe our original character
These
was
orbs
next.
boost
Give
your
it?
agility skill. Collect more to leap higher and farther. Now, to complete this program, you must leave the room. Climb up to the marker. Standing on that marker triggered the exit to open. Now, all you need to do is make it through the door before it shuts. That was tolerable. Let's just chalk that one up to first night nerves, shall we? Follow the path to the firing range and take the weapon provided. Handling weaponry should be second nature to you. The ordnance you now hold is a standard-issue agency assault rifle. Use it to kill the freak without assisted targeting. Don't worry, this freak won't fight back. Use precision targeting to shoot the freak's head or legs. Nice shooting. Now, pick up the agency shotgun. I'm releasing more freaks to help assess your survival instincts. Engage them with zero tolerance. Now, follow the trail to the next zone. The next program tests your close quarters combat skills. Use a basic attack to engage the sparring partner provided. Good. Try repeatedly attacking to chain moves. As you get stronger, you can wield objects as weapons. You won't always be engaged in one-on-one combat. So let's see how you cope with a few more targets. Next, explosives. Get those grenades. Explosives are a convenient means of dispatching multiple targets. Use your grenades to blow these freaks to pieces. Great. Let's move on. Agent, follow the trail and get in the vehicle provided. Impressive. You're the first new-gen clone to make it through these diagnostic programs. Usually, you'd face further tests to confirm your fitness for duty. But these are exceptional times. Prepare for deployment to Pacific City. Looks like they've organized a welcoming committee. I'm sure you can carve your way through that roadblock, but right now you're needed elsewhere. Sit tight. I'm scrambling air support. Get used to getting shot at. This is all the welcome we get from Cell, the most dangerous gang Pacific City has ever seen. Cell are fanatical, ruthless, and organized, making them a force to be reckoned with. Cell have established strongholds at key locations across the city. They've fortified their positions with whatever they can lay their hands on, even hijacking and adapting agency tech. It may look like shit, but it's effective. Cell isn't our biggest problem. Look at this place. When the freak virus bit into Pacific City, it spread like wildfire, infecting civilians and mutating them into the brutal, night-dwelling creatures below. The mix of Cell and freaks has brought this city to its knees, but the agency has a rescue plan. The Sunburst Defense System. It was developed to wipe out every last freak in the city and stop the spread of the virus. Cell have hampered Sunburst construction at every turn. They've sabotaged its power sources, absorption units like the one on the rooftop to your right. Without power, we can't detonate the beacons. Beacons are all we have to stop the freaks. They're the result of years of research and development. And right now, the last working beacon prototype is in Cell hands. The prototype has been tracked to a Cell stronghold here at the docks. That's the beacon over there on that central platform. But it's way too dangerous to set down here. need you to break into the stronghold and clear the way for an airlift. It's vital that beacon prototype gets back into agency hands. Okay, let's get you acquainted with the Intel console. This is the agency Intel console.
You ready?
It's your first port of call to keep track of your objectives and access useful information. Let's get down to business. Cell operatives are heavily guarding the beacon prototype, which makes an airlift impossible. We need you to take control of the tactical locations marked on your tracker. When that's done, air support will be able to get the prototype out of there in one piece. Looks like you could do with some help with this one. I'm requesting more agents to help you out. Sit tight. The other agents are inbound to your location.
And go to here and invite the gang.
Okay, now the girls are all here. Let's get to work. First, we need to secure the entrance to the docks. The tactical location is marked on your tracker. Do us proud. Your first cell kill. Let's hope it's the first of many.
You win?
Barrels like this are highly explosive, Agent, so be careful not to be within the blast radius when you shoot one. The tactical location is in sight. Enter it and request air support. Good work. Now give the signal to request air support. Cell are standing in our way. Check your tracker for threats and dispose of them. Use your HUD and your tracker to identify cell threats, then eliminate them so air support can scramble. That's the way. Wear them down. A competent performance, Agent, but the fat lady's not singing yet.
Over here, bro. Wait. Please don't. Look at us. We're twins.
Well done, Agent. You've eliminated resistance in this area. Peacekeeper drop squads are on their way to secure this tactical location. Your HUD shows how you're evolving according to your performance. The different colored markers emitting from dead enemies represent which skills are improving. The dock's entrance is under agency control, but we still need you to clear the area around the beacon prototype.
I'm not a pinata.
No.
We're gonna kill these guys.
Not these ones.
Somebody shooting at me.
You probably pissed them off because throwing that body around. Look, kill people with the giant C over their heads.
Ascending the
Hello
heights
here.
to acquire agility orbs is the most effective way to develop your athleticism.
These motherfuckers are still shooting.
You pissed them off.
Dead hostiles are a good source of firearms, explosives, and ammunition.
Yeah, well, I'm a great come on.
The tactical location is on the
It's up
range
their allies
platform.
to weaken their chances of winning.
Yes.
No, not normally.
Yeah, well, they're not doing their job right.
Somebody slipped in.
They can do a job right.
you know how to play the game actually.
Your armor is depleted and your body is now vulnerable. It would be wise to take cover to allow your armor time to regenerate.
B is melee.
X is how you switch guns.
And hold X is to pick up.
Yeah. And you jump into X, you do a slam attack.
There are gun turrets in the area, Agent. Get your hands on one of those and drop cell like flies. Gun turret locations are highlighted on your tracker.
Are you coming?
That nearby gun turret would cut the enemy to ribbons, Agent.
LB.
That's good.
Well, if X is to switch to pick up, then what else would be to, and A is to jump.
Why?
Y is to get into vehicles. Which I never played a game where Y was so low.
Yeah, well, today could be the day.
Highly unlikely. Now you're coming to help me to take out this
is on the raised central platform.
Yeah, I just like remind you.
What, you don't want to help Team Gohan?
Good work. Now give the signal to request air support.
Team Gohan.
Do you get it?
There's too much cell resistance here. Dispose of the threats marked on your tracker.
There's another gun
Use your
turret on
HUD
the
and your
side.
tracker to identify cell threats, then eliminate them, so air support can scramble. You've got them rattled. Don't let up. That's it. Make them pay.
The backer in this game is kind of sadistic.
Yeah.
Good job. Drop squads are heading your way.
And there, that's our first weekend.
That's it.
Yep. Get to certain area. Hit
Agent,
select
air
on
support
the
is under
area.
heavy fire. Excellent. You
Hit
smashed
select
cell's
on a certain
resistance.
area.
Air support's
kill
on its way
certain-
to pick up the
kill
beacon
X
prototype.
amount of people. And liberate. Now what
You've
is it that I
done
always
us
say?
proud. Now that we have the prototype beacon, we can put Project Sunburst into
No.
action. Taking control of this stronghold
I always
means
say
we can establish a
never
landing
kill.
zone for agency air support.
We are liberating them.
When hanging from a ledge, use your powerful upper body strength to launch yourself
Don't
upwards.
kill, you liberate.
As an extra
Free
test
them.
of your agility, we've let Renegade Agility Orbs loose in Pacific City. Collect these for a major boost to your agility skills. Be warned, these suckers move fast.
Is there a green orb up there for you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, you coming?
To really put your driving skills to the test, we've unleashed Renegade driving orbs into Pacific City. Every one you steer a vehicle into will give you a serious driving skill boost. Good luck. The Sunburst defense system is a revolution in freak control. Essential energy from sunlight is harnessed and processed by absorption units, then channeled through beacon detonations to fry the freaks. Cell have targeted the absorption units, deactivating them one by one so the beacons are useless. Your new objective, Agent, is to reactivate the absorption units marked on your tracker to power the first beacon detonation. Cell will do anything to stop you, Agent, so stay sharp. The first absorption unit you need to locate is marked on your tracker. Agent, head for the absorption unit marked on your tracker. Landing zones can be used when you need an ordnance or vehicle drop. This is a standard issue Peacekeeper cruiser. It'll get you from A to B, but don't expect to break any speed records. Landing zones are marked on your tracker when in range and on your HUD when in sight.
Oh god, somehow to miss more content of this. This isn't me. She's so sensitive.
Oh, so the Android is a little fucked.
Yeah.
Here, you wanna switch?
Yeah.
I just got hit by a fucking bus. Oh, okay, that's actually decent.
Your HUD has been updated with the
We had to
location
go
of
over
the
there.
absorption unit.
Windows back down. Okay, this is actually good.
Get off the fucking road, you bitch.
You need to get up close to the absorption unit to use its activation controls. Another cell breathes their last, Agent. You've taken to lawbreaker control like a duck to water. Activate the unit by standing on the control pad set into the ground. There are freaks like these everywhere. Just don't turn your back on them for a second. Good work. The energy from this absorption unit will go some way to arming the first beacon, but it's not enough on its own. The second absorption unit in need of activation is now marked on your tracker.
Right there. We stand in one area long enough, and we have to go and do the other two.
I missed the jump.
Oh yeah, that fourth combination attack is a doozy.
Okay.
Now get in.
That blue item enhanced by your HUD is an audio log. Collect audio logs to build up your knowledge of Pacific City. Get after that orb, Agent, fast. You only need to touch it.
Well, here's actually the funny thing.
Driving renegade orbs are tracked in the agency.
We gain
intel
XP for telling
You
these
do well
things.
to catch them all. Pissed and headed your way. Watch your back.
Are you having fun?
Running shit over? Yes. I gotta open the door. Yeah, your door's gone.
I don't care. It wasn't my car. It was just something I stole. I mean, borrow.
Yeah, we borrow things.
Agility renegade orbs are tracked in the agency intel console, Agent. Try to catch them all.
Okay,
Catch
I
it!
won't be able to
Don't
do
let
that.
it get away!
the opposite of a color.
I'm trying to do the brakes, but you don't have brakes in this.
He's just gonna talk about brakes.
How the fuck do I get up? Because I kind of flipped the car
Well
over.
done. 2 down, 1 to go. Use your tracker to locate the third absorption unit. Then haul ass over there and activate it. Get used to that smell. As more freaks are reduced to cinders, it's one you're gonna be smelling a lot. Show that cell scum no mercy. Finish it off.
Okay, I got a
Injured
truck.
freaks pose just as much threat as the others. Cell has fired a flare. Be warned that flares alert all Cell in the surrounding area to your presence. In the future, if you can stop flares from being fired, it may make your life a little easier.
Alright, I changed my mind. In this game, Guardian actually does have a purpose.
This orb's no use to you unless you're in a vehicle.
Damn, this orb is fast. Now I hit it. You bitch.
We don't get very much XP from killing freaks.
You need to get up close to the absorption unit to use its activation controls.
Oh!
Activate the unit by standing on the control pad set into the ground.
And that's how we do it.
Good work. With those 3 absorption units activated, we can now deploy the first beacon. The first beacon is ready to be deployed at the power station. Make your way to the location marked on your tracker.
Fascinating. To think these were once ordinary citizens. Now all trace of humanity is lost to a lust for violence. The slow, weak ones I named Ramblers have surprised me by using force of numbers to overcome threats. Clearly, there's more to these creatures than I imagined. I intend to observe and document.
You know what? I think it's hilarious of how both
them
of us chose the exact same character.
Yeah.
What's this?
And the
Looks like
exact same
someone's
color
been watching
background.
the local wildlife.
Dark gray.
Yep.
Oh, either he's crazy or that is the bravest guy in Pacific City. Still, he may have learned a thing or two about the freaks in their lairs, so maybe you should watch out for any other information he may have left behind.
Because it's Pokemon.
Half of my hand has just gone numb. Whatever, I won't eat it anyways.
Shoot an enemy's arm to stop them from returning fire. This place is crawling with freaks. Head to the drop zone and call in the beacon before the situation gets ugly. Stay put, Agent. The beacon is now in transit. There are signs of agency tech in your vicinity, probably left behind after previous attempts to clear out the lair. Scavenge what you can. It might come in useful.
Shooting them in the head would cause more damage.
The beacon's going to take a short time to charge, Agent. Keep the freaks off of it until it detonates. Freaks are active. Your HUD and tracker will be updated to show any freaks attacking the beacon. Take them out as a
Oh
priority.
yeah, right bumper for grenades.
The use of explosives to remove freaks and Cell from the streets is the fastest way to develop your ability to exploit explosives. Commitment will mean you realize your true potential in no time.
I mostly like to not really focus on the grenade, and mostly have a light machine gun in one with one, and for the other a grenade launcher. Something for crowd control. Or something that just deals, or something that just deals big damage.
Yeah, at the moment I got an SMG and a shotgun.
Assault rifle.
This is SMG.
It's a... I know it says SMG, but really it's a...
It fires like an SMG. Looks like an SMG.
Hey, go around and look for weapons on the ground if you get running low.
Yeah.
That time blasting you faster is away with
The
it.
beacon's charging.
Boost. 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 Boost.
Conventional weapons kill freaks eventually, Agent. But you can really get the job done with the right tools.
So yeah, certain weapons can only hurt the freaks. Like the boost gun. Not really what it's called, but that's what I'm calling it.
Heads up! The beacon's taking damage! Almost there, Agent. Almost there.
Why am I calling it the boost gun? Because it's oh, I level 2.
As your firearm skills improve, you'll gain access to new
I
equipment.
level 2
The
firearms.
next time you use a landing zone to request a drop, you'll find some new ordnance banner. Enjoy.
Do you see the thing on the left corner?
Yeah, the row of like
Yeah.
driving grenade looking thing arm.
Yep.
So what, the white part that you're supposed to be looking at? Because I got like,
The beacon's charged, Agent.
that's
Now
how
let's
it
see what
works,
this
then
bad boy can do.
I don't understand.
The white part focuses. The white part is basically a XP meter.
With this beacon in place and fully functioning, we can keep a lid on the freaks in the surrounding area.
No, I didn't want to do that.
In deploying that beacon, you succeeded
Oh,
where
I now
countless
have a
squads
helmet.
of peacekeepers failed. I had my doubts this new
I
batch
have
of
a
agent
helmet.
clones would match up to their predecessors. But I'm seeing
And I'm
potential
dead.
here. Now, this isn't a love-in. Get back to work. You'll soon notice a new addition to your HUD. Rooftop races are now available throughout Pacific City. Take part in these to boost your agility skills. Air support can drop you at any of these points across Pacific City. All you need to do is choose where to resume your mission, and they'll take you there. You'll soon notice a new addition to your HUD. Road races are now available across Pacific City. Take part in these to boost your driving skills. Not much of a selection, is it, Agent? But then I don't trust you to wipe your own ass yet, let alone let you loose with our multi-million-dollar hardware. You're now entering Hope Springs.
Also, the part of the doctor level.
Yeah.
That absorption unit is out of your reach. Projections suggest you need level 2 agility or higher to make it up there.
So what do I just have enhanced speed? Speed jumping?
Yep. Okay, now jump higher and run faster. It's a good idea to focus on all of those. Except driving, because driving's completely
The
fucked
purple
with this.
marker close by represents the starting point of a road race. Drive a vehicle onto the marker and test your racing
Exactly what I
skills.
need.
Yeah, so what's so pointless about that?
The fact that we can only run freaks over.
You would do well to help endangered citizens, Agent. The agency could do with more hearts and minds on our side.
Oh, and you also take less fall damage.
Yeah.
For your fisticuffs, you hit harder, grab things, grab big things bigger than you.
Oh shit, I'm being shot at. I did something the cops don't like. I just punched a random civilian.
Yeah, I did too. Wait, stay where you are. Look at me. I am trying to have a conversation. Look at me. Look. We have the exact same helmet. Except my weapon shoot.
I just uppercutted the guy to his side, broke the side. That's fucking great.
In the first game you did lose XP for killing civilians.
You didn't die.
Just letting you know.
Fuck, cops are coming.
Police.
Yes, but the cops are shooting at me because I jumped over the bridge. Literally, I jumped over the bridge, sirens go off, like, they're funny.
Okay.
Nothing else. I just jumped over the bridge, so they start shooting.
Okay, do they have red markers over their heads? No?
By day, cells spread to the streets to terrorize our vulnerable citizens. This leaves their strongholds less defended.
Alright, well we're going to here. Remember to like, subscribe, tell friends, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and we will see all of you in the next video.